Have you ever pondered how artificial intelligence could revolutionize the way we create content? Picture this, a world where machines understand human language, generate realistic images from mere textual descriptions, and transform sketches into lifelike pictures. This isn't just a figment of science fiction, it's the reality of content creation today, thanks to AI. The role of AI in content creation is rapidly evolving, and today we'll be exploring 5 key technologies that are turning the tide. Generative adversarial networks, or GANs, natural language processing, also known as NLP, deep learning for image generation, image-to-image translation, and text-to-image synthesis. Each of these technologies brings something unique to the table, from understanding and processing textual input to creating and transforming images in ways we could only dream of a few years ago. So let's dive deeper into these fascinating technologies and discover how they're changing the game in content creation. Picture an art contest between 2 artists. One is the creator, the other the critic. That's the concept behind GANs. Generative adversarial networks, or GANs for short, are a type of artificial intelligence model. They consist of 2 parts, a generator and a discriminator. The generator is like the artist, creating images from random noise. The discriminator, on the other hand, acts as the critic, evaluating the images produced by the generator for their authenticity. It's a constant game of cat and mouse, with the generator trying to fool the discriminator and the discriminator becoming ever more discerning. Over time, this dynamic pushes the generator to create increasingly realistic images. And here's the kicker, GANs can generate images from scratch, based on textual descriptions. Imagine the possibilities. From generating new designs to creating virtual environments, the potential applications are staggering. So GANs are essentially creating a new form of artistry, one that is powered by AI. Imagine if your computer could understand and process language just like us humans. That's the magic of NLP. Natural language processing, or NLP, is like a secret decoder ring for computers, allowing them to interpret, understand, and even generate human language. Let's break it down. NLP works by analyzing text data, breaking it down into smaller parts, and deciphering the relationships between these parts to comprehend the overall meaning. It's like piecing together a linguistic jigsaw puzzle. This technology can be used to perform sentiment analysis, language translation, and text summarization. For content creators, this could be a game changer. Imagine feeding a script into an AI and it's able to understand the context, the tone, the sentiment, and then create relevant content based on this input. NLP, in essence, gives our machines a deeper understanding of our language, opening up a world of possibilities. What if you could generate a picture of a unicorn in a business suit? Seems ridiculous, right? But with deep learning, it's possible. Let's dive into how this wizardry operates. Deep learning models like OpenAI's DALL-E have this uncanny ability to generate images from textual descriptions. Picture this. You feed DALL-E a phrase as whimsical as a 2-story pink house shaped like a shoe, and voila, it produces an image that matches your description. DALL-E has been trained on a vast array of images, soaking in the essence of each, which enables it to create these unique visuals. So, whether you're a content creator in need of a peculiar image for your next project, or just someone who enjoys the fantastical deep learning models like DALL-E, have got your back. Deep learning for image generation enables us to create visuals that were once only imaginable. Now, what if we could turn a sketch into a realistic image or even generate an image from a piece of text? Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, welcome to the fascinating world of image-to-image translation and text-to-image synthesis. Let's start with image-to-image translation. Imagine you've got a sketch, rudimentary, black and white, and then like magic it transforms into a full-color, realistic image. That's what image-to-image translation does. It uses a type of neural network called a generative adversarial network, or GAN, to translate images from one domain to another. In this case, from the domain of sketches to the domain of realistic images. It's like having an ultra-talented digital artist at your fingertips, turning your doodles into masterpieces. Now let's take it a step further. What about generating an image from a piece of text? That's where text-to-image synthesis comes into play. This technology uses natural language processing, or NLP, to understand the content of a text. Then it employs a deep learning model like OpenAI's DALL-E to generate an image that corresponds to the understood text. So you could type in a red apple on a green table, and voila, you'd get an image of exactly that. What's fascinating about these technologies is not just their ability to create realistic images, but also their potential to revolutionize content creation. Think about it. You could illustrate a children's book with just your words, design a logo with a simple sketch, or create personalized visuals for your blog posts, all with the help of AI. However, it's important to remember that with great power comes great responsibility. The use of AI in content creation raises ethical considerations, and we must be mindful of how we employ such technologies. After all, creativity is not just about creating beautiful things, it's also about respecting the rights and well-being of others. These technologies are not just transforming the way we create content, they're redefining our creative boundaries. And with that, we're one step closer to a future where our imagination is the only limit. So, we've journeyed through the world of AI in content creation, but what does all this mean for us? Let's briefly recap. We've seen how generative adversarial networks, or GANs, are making waves by generating realistic images, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in visual content creation. We've explored how natural language processing, or NLP, can process textual input, opening up possibilities for generating relevant content based on text. We've delved into the world of deep learning for image generation, where models like DALL-E are turning textual descriptions into striking visuals. And we've looked at how image-to-image translation and text-to-image synthesis are transforming the way we create and interpret visual content. These technologies are not just futuristic concepts. They're here, and they're revolutionizing the way we create and consume content. As we navigate this exciting new frontier, remember to stay informed and considerate of how we utilize these powerful tools. After all, with great power comes great responsibility.